First things first.
Yo, what's up, YouTubers? I'm back with another video. Today I will be reacting to Logan Paul's new video, Suicide, Be Here Tomorrow. I am one of the people who was for Logan Paul, and I was not against him. So without further ado, let's get right into the video.
For 40 minutes, crying like a baby. Bikers, joggers, tourists, runners, they went by me. Police officers searching for suicidal people went by me twice. I'm standing at the ledge, leaning over the rail with tears flowing down to the waters. And I thought to myself, absolutely nobody cares. And then the voice in my head said, jump now, and I did. And the millisecond that my hands cleared the rail and my legs flew over it,
Yo!
it was an instant regret.
This...
The depression was wiped from my mind, and all I wanted to do was live.
Guys, this is a suicide person. So apparently he jumped off a bridge, and
I thought it's too late.
This is...
Kevin Hines was 19 when he jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge. He is one of the many incredible people that have been...
One in 6 high schoolers
grateful to meet over the past
think
3 weeks
about committing
as I aim to
suicide.
further understand the complexities surrounding suicide. And I know I've made mistakes.
Bro.
I know I've let people down. But what happens when you're given an opportunity to help make a difference?
And Logan Paul got his old hair back from when he was when he was really young.
Popular guy called Logan Paul is in some hot water.
He's a complete and utter insensitive idiot.
Taking a break from daily vlogging.
Even he says his
Shut up, people. He's not ignorant.
latest content was his biggest mistake.
I want to apologize to the victim.
There's the I'm sorry vid.
It's time to learn.
Guys, this is suicide is a very serious topic.
I'm here to have a hard conversation so that those who are suffering can have easier ones.
So I've never been so humbled in my life by a single event.
Where you kind of
New person. Sweet. That's always cool. Therapist type person.
shocked by it.
I was shocked to discover just how big this is.
You've never known anybody that killed themselves?
No one. And that was part of the problem. It's just my ignorance on the subject.
But in Ohio, where you come from, it's the second leading cause of death.
Oh my God!
I'm not able to solve the problem by myself.
Freaking
I want to be a part
what?
of the solution.
And that solution
Oh my God! No freaking way.
began across the country in New York City.
Beautiful cityscape time lapse. I love it.
We sat down with Dr. John Draper, director of the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline.
So he is stopping suicide. That's awesome.
Publicly, from just focusing on suicide and how something bad is happening, and say, well, what do we do about it? Help people understand that the first thing they need to do is reach out and talk to somebody when they're feeling in despair, because you're not alone.
Definitely
with it
do
anymore.
that.
They've done studies with people who are experiencing any kind of pain, including hanging off a cliff. You can hold on a lot longer if somebody is right there with you.
I think as a society, as human beings, we just have to be more compassionate. And that includes me too. That's something I'm learning along this journey. Something else that Dr. Draper told me were the 5 steps that anyone can take to help prevent suicide. Step 1 is simply just ask. Ask yourself, ask others, are you thinking about suicide? And I know that sounds like a daunting question.
Okay, steps, yes.
But literally that question can save lives. And step 2, accordingly, would be just to listen. Be present. Don't make any judgments. And then step 3 would be there for them, even after you've already asked, because dependability is key. Step 4 is then help them connect, whether it's with a friend.
Oh my God. Yeah.
A family member,
he's so true.
Therapist, but help them reach out to someone so they don't have to deal with this alone. Lastly, step 5 is just check in on them, show them that you care, call them up, say, hey, I want to make sure.
Definitely check on them, obviously.
Okay, can I check in with you over the next few days?
So one of the things that is so important about reducing stigma is getting stories out there about people positively coping with suicide.
Do you guys know anyone I could talk to with the lived experience of suicide?
Absolutely. We have quite a number of people that we could refer over to. Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
And that's how we got introduced to Kevin Hines.
Here he is. Oh my God.
17 years ago, Kevin jumped off of the Golden Gate Bridge and survived.
These are individuals whose stories, when people hear them, they say, you know,
This is just heartbreaking, knowing about this stuff, hearing about
maybe
it.
I can get through. As opposed to hearing stories when people haven't. And those are, unfortunately, those are the stories that we've heard before. Now we're hearing more and more stories of people being more open about it. As I was saying before, Logan, for every one person that dies by suicide, there's 287 other people that think seriously about it but don't.
Oh my God. That quote is just
Those
hits
are
you.
stories, again, that have not been told. If we told those stories of people who got through it as opposed to one who didn't,
Bullet to
imagine what
bravery.
kind of influence that would have on people's behavior.
When I found out that one
These people are so brave and just...
in 6 high school kids seriously think about suicide, that's stunning.
Yeah.
This is such a common problem.
Logan, all I wanted was for one person to look me in my eyes and say, hey, kid, are you okay? I am so grateful to be alive. And I'm grateful today for every millisecond I get to breathe. Because it was almost all ripped from me by me.
What's one thing you would have said to your younger self? To the Kevin who was 19, sitting on the bus, if you were next to you, and instead of the guy who pointed and laughed, what would you say?
I would just put my hand on the
Bro.
I would just put my hand on my shoulder and I would just say, I'm here for you.
Dude, my eyes are starting to water right now. My eyes...
We need to be a society that comes together for every person in the community that's going through hell. And in order to do that, every person that's going through hell, whatever hell, has to be honest about their pain. And if they're going to be honest about their pain, we are going to collectively answer the call and be there for that individual. Because if you don't see beauty in the next person you meet, you're not looking hard enough.
You're incredible, dude. This is an honor for me.
It's an honor for me too.
Wow. He is just full of wisdom that people should take from him. Not like he has something in him
From
that
this point on, I want to
not
make
a
an
lot
effort
of
to
people
contribute
have.
and immerse myself in the conversation. So I'm pledging to donate $1 million to various suicide prevention organizations, with the first $250,000.
Oh my God, this guy,
Prevention Lifeline,
Logan
so they can
Paul.
increase their capacity to help those in need.
This guy is
For anyone watching,
extraordinary.
I want you to know you are not alone. And most of the time, crisis passes. So if you or anyone you know feels alone or trapped, I encourage anyone to call or even text the suicide or crisis hotline. Both of those numbers are below, and although this is a tough conversation, it's important because things can and will get better.
Guys, this is just incredible.
It's time to start a new chapter in my life as I continue to educate both myself and others on suicide. I'm humbled and thankful to say, this is just the beginning.
Guys, to outro this video, I just want to tell you, okay, to outro this video, I just want to tell you guys that each person on this planet is special. Each person is different. Every person you look at has a meaning in life. And just like he said, if you don't see beauty in one person, you're not looking hard enough. Each and every one of you guys has a meaning and has changed this world. You've changed this world by having you here, having a different type of person here. Guys, take what I just said into account and never do anything like that. Never kill yourself. You have so much to live for. You are if you are one, I've heard a quote, if there's an odds of 1 in a million, be the one. Everyone is the 1 in a million. Because everyone's different. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to become a YouTuber today. And I'll see you bros in the next video. Bye-bye.